2016, 5 school districts came together to form the Beaver County Youth Ambassador Program with a goal of spreading awareness of mental health issues among high school students. In 1 year's time, the program has grown to include all 15 Beaver County high schools with as many as 10 representatives from each district.
How do you see youth ambassadors as sort of unique?
I think it's unique because, how first we started with the 5 schools and now all of the schools in the county are a part of it. And there's nothing else around that has every school district a part and in one building at one time, where all the schools and all the students interact and are part of one thing.
How would you define being a youth ambassador?
I defined it as someone who's spreading positivity throughout their community and school and looking out for others in their school.
Why did you join Youth Ambassadors?
Well, I have problems dealing with depression, and I have hallucinations like schizophrenia. So I figure this would be good for me.
Do you think there are other people here that have similar experiences?
Yeah,
Yeah?
and they'd be willing to help
What kinds of ways do you think they help?
by talking to me and sharing their story.
I would definitely say it's a good experience. For me at least, I really enjoyed learning just how all about these mental health issues and things that we can do and stuff. And I would definitely want to invite my friends to come to this.
I joined because I've been through mental health so many times. I went to a hospital 3 times for my mental health issues. So when I was asked if I would like to join, it made me, happy to be asked that, because I'd love to help the people that helped me and help other people who are going through the same issue that I went through once.
What makes youth ambassadors unique in that respect?
The fact that we get together and get to meet new people, and it's just a well-organized organization, and we get to help other people, and just instead of sitting back and watching from the sidelines, you can be in the action to help other people.
Tell me a little bit about why you joined the Youth Ambassadors.
I joined Youth Ambassadors because a lot of my friends do suffer from severe depression, anxiety, because I suffer from anxiety too. So I thought it'd be a good way to learn how to help as much as I possibly can.
Why did you join Youth Ambassadors?
Well, to be honest, BCRC, who got me interested in it, and I was involved in it, and they thought I was a good leader, like a good leadership, and plus I struggle with mental health myself, so they said that it would be really helpful to me, and it has been really helpful, and it's a lot of fun, and you learn a lot. So.
Well, I'd like to learn how we can see when people are suicidal, because I'm not 100% sure when they really are. So it'd be nice to learn some things that I can see from them, and that way I can try to get them help, and that way I can call someone or get them somewhere that they need to be. What
would you say to someone who is struggling with a mental health issue and doesn't know where to turn?
For me, that would be friends, because my friends always listen to my problems. Even friends you can only contact by phone. So talking to my friends is the only thing that would help me with that. So.
Do you talk to your friends about mental health?
Yeah.
What kinds of things?
Just if you're going through a hard time, with anything really, they're always there, and they're just so much easier to talk to.
How do you think they help?
They help because they know how to talk to people. Some people don't know how to talk to people like youth ambassadors know how to.
What do you want to learn through Youth Ambassadors?
I want to learn how to be a leader. I want to learn how to solve my problems, and I want to learn how to get better as being me.
So this can go to my resume, and it helped me with leadership, how to help others, to do other, because I like helping other people.
What would you tell someone else, kind of like you, to try and get them to join?
Just try it out, see if you like it. It could help someone's life, and just help out.
What do you hope to learn from Youth Ambassadors?
I hope to learn from Youth Ambassadors, to never give up your dreams or anything just because of minor setback like depression, anxiety, stuff like that.
Do you think that it's an important group to have?
I would say it's definitely an important group to have. I mean, as I was saying earlier, there were 3 suicides in the area within September, so that's really saying something, and we need to try to do something to put a stop to that.
Just them realizing that you're not alone, I think, is opening a lot of people to state how they feel. And I think once they state how they feel and tell us, we can help them. And that's what they need. They need the help. And sometimes if you're too afraid to ask for help, then you'll just stay quiet. And that's when it gets dangerous, is when you don't ask for help.